Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan.
Let's see what you got, son.
Oh, I got plenty.
Bucks trail by 6. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Parker and Henson, the duo inside. Chris Middleton is out there with Carter Williams, and it's Dudley in at the 3 slot. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Grizzlies.
You know, you shoot the ball as poorly as they did that night, you're not going to win many games.
Well, Steve, it's not just difficult to win a game with low shooting percentages like theirs. It's nearly impossible.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Vucevic is really a very capable mid-range jump shooter, but his points are still a work in progress, very much so. With his size and touch, you'd really like to see him develop that back-to-the-basket game.
Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Orlando. The machine comes in for Peyton. The Bucks also with the sub. Pachulia, he's checked in for Henson. Here's Carter Williams, rejected by Harris. That's good. Pachulia's got his first bucket in this one. Magic leading by 5. The feed now to Oladipo. Pass to Slaughter. Dudley against Harris. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Slaughter from downtown. Rebounded by Dudley. You guys were talking about Vucevic developing inside. Steve, there's also some work to do defensively.
Yeah, still a bit foul prone. He's got to follow the Roy Hibbert school of defense, remaining vertical, walling off the rim, and avoiding those fouls.
No hesitation at all on that alley-oop. Saw his teammate with the path to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it, elevated, made the catch. You saw the result.
And I like the choice, making the conservative finish, making sure of the 2 points. He's got to be happy to see the ball go through the hoop finally. He had 5 straight misses before finally making his first shot.
The kick out to Oladipo. O'Quinn, the pass to Slaughter. Magic moving the ball around. Oladipo against Carter Williams. And Oladipo kicks to Vucevic. Tries again. The rebound by the Bucks. Parker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A 3-ball. And Oladipo pulls it down. Oladipo's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Slaughter. Rebound, Milwaukee. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And a very confident performance offensively, I think, guys, is really how this team clicks. I mean, when they're communicating and executing, sharing the ball, they're tough to beat.
And, Steve, you got to love that kind of performance on the road. I mean, to be a great team in the NBA, you have to be able to have that kind of performance in the other team's building. Really solid. That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
Oladipo, the pass to Slaughter. It'll count. No good on that last second attempt there. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. We're looking amped up. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter.
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our...
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away.
It's go time. Check in.
I'm on it.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. On the court for the Bucks. Parker and Henson, the duo inside. Carter Williams is out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3. Harris kicks to Oladipo. Peyton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Shoots. Off the left rim and out. The Machine's checked in for Peyton. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed his team. He used the word patience several times in describing what he wants to see from their offense. It's not a run-and-gun approach he wants from them. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Middleton. Out left to the wing. Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton, and he banks in the layup. Middleton's got 11 points. And Orlando has possession. They lead by 1. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
Some good matchups. And that Dallas Mavericks game, definitely one to be checking out.
Now Carter Williams. He has 6. Henson sets a screen for Carter Williams for the lead. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
John Henson, the 6'11 rim protector, was a beanpole coming into the league, but he's managed to bulk up over the last couple of seasons, and that's really helped him to hold his ground on the inside.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Well, it's hard to argue with the effect John Henson has had on the basketball floor. 6'11 Clark with a 7'5 arm span. He obviously is a force defensive.
And a lot of that, Kevin, I think also has to do with how heady he is. He's got excellent timing and really an innate sense of when to rush in for the weak side shot block.
That's a good point.
And he just seems to usually be in the right place at the right time. That's what we call basketball sense.
Passes it to Slaughter. Shoots from the elbow. Can't get it to go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Middleton, the pass to Carter Williams. Feeds it to Parker. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Well, with Henson, that's often something that gets overlooked.
Put it behind you now. Get ready to go.
It comes as second nature to him.
Changes. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn, and the Machine subbed in for Luke Ridnow. The Bucks also with the sub, and Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jared Bayless. Slaughter, he's in at point guard. Fournier out there with Channing Frye. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Gordon in at the shooting guard. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And lastly, with Henson, he spent a few years in college, and I think that really helped his understanding of how he can change shots in the paint. A lot of players have the physical tools he has, but I think his mental awareness and alertness is rare in a player so young in the league.
Here's Slaughter, and Pachulia pulls it down. Here's Carter Williams. And it's the Machine with the foul.
Shooting from Milwaukee, Michael Carter.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. Milwaukee making a switch here. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game.
And that ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Shot by Gordon, wide open, missed.